So you guys might remember the Infinite Pit of 100 Trials mod for Thousand Year Door. I made several videos on it, like, I don't know, I think it was late last year. Maybe it was early this year, I don't even remember. It was a super cool mod that took roguelike elements and mixed them with Thousand Year Door's combat system and the Pit of 100 Trials to create like a standalone experience where Mario, through doing battles in these trials, will level up and unlock new moves and partners and special moves and stuff. So it like reworks the game's progression and then condenses it into the pit. It's super cool, and I had a lot of fun playing it. And this right here is a follow-up that JD Aster 64 has been working on. Let's take a look at this extended teaser. Alright, so we're starting off in Petal Meadows. So this looks like just the normal... Wait, okay, the dialogue's different. My cat's meowing. Okay, so it plays a normal cutscene. Scary sound and ominous shadow couldn't mean what I think it does, could it? Oh no, it is her. Mario, look. Alright, if he's gonna meow, he has to be in the video. I thought we taught Hooktail a lesson last time. What's she doing back here now? Got a bad feeling about this, Mario. Let's investigate and make sure everything's okay. So the funny part about that is in the normal game, they actually do kill her, canonically. Okay, so we got the signs and stuff. Hooktail Castle has been remodeled into a roguelike series of trials. Okay, this is interesting. Okay, so they are like each holding items kind of similar to before. Oh my god, the cage opens. 25 bones in the box. There's multiple chests. Partners special. Okay, hold on. There's a lot on the screen right here. Okay, so there are many different types of rewards you might encounter. So partners, special moves, stat increases. So do you get all of these chests or do you have to choose between one? I need to let my cat out. He's meowing. Okay, wait. So does it give you a choice? Like this gives me major like Super Mario Bros. 3 energy, you know, where like Toad lets you pick a box for a power up. So do you know which one's which? Wait, no, that's what that was right there. You can choose a move, Body Slam, so that's Flurry's move, and then Clock Out or Earth Tremor, the special moves. Very interesting. So that just said Earth Tremor's max level goes up by 1. That was a thing in the Infinite Pit that JD Aster implemented where your special moves could level up and cost more but do more damage or whatever. And you could even select the different levels of them. Like if you want to know more about Infinite Pit, be sure to check out my videos where I like played it because we learned a lot about it in that. Okay, choose which jump, hammer, and partner moves to add to your arsenal. Okay, so this is like... This is choosing between different, like, hammer-based attacks. So these two are vanilla. Shrink Smash is different, which I don't think anyone's going to be complaining about changing Head Rattle because that move sucks. I learned Ice Smash. Lots of moves have been reworked and partners have more moves to choose from. Scoped. The next attack is guaranteed to land. Wait, so they added, like Lock-On from Pokemon. Tattle turned into Lock-On? That's crazy. So can you use that to attack an invisible enemy? Is that what we're going to see right here? Okay, that's pretty sick. That's sick. Alright, Spring Jump. Is Spring Jump going to be spicy? Oh, it did 3 hits? Okay, that's pretty cool. Flurry's Ice Breath. I feel like that was inspired by Hero Mode. Wait, was that Miss Mouse getting rid of all their items? That's actually such a cool idea for like the roguelike thing. Oh my god, the animation is sick too. That's so clean. Oh my god. Well, wait, why did Bobbery blow them up? I know I keep pausing, but there's a lot of gameplay packed into these 2 minutes. So, Bobbery just killed everyone. Okay, so there's even more configurable settings than the Infinite Pit had. That's awesome. Giant mid-boss enemies every 8 floors. Oh my god, I was so hoping that there would be more of a boss component in this. Oh my god, I'm so excited about that. That's my one biggest complaint about the Infinite Pit 100 Trials, is that the bosses are just at every 50 floors there's an Atomic Boo, and every 100 there's Bone Tail. This is a cool implementation. So they have increased stats and can call in smaller enemies for backup. That's awesome. Oh my god, that's actually so cool. Oh my god, look at the giant Frost Piranha, the giant Shady Paratroopa, and of course Atomic Boo. Paper Mario TTYD Tower of Trials, target release late 2024. Okay, awesome, dude. I'm surprised that it's going to be out this year. I mean, obviously it looks like it's pretty like far along. You know, JD Aster works hard, so if anyone could do it, he could. But yeah, wow. Okay, that looks awesome. So I think out of everything, I'm most excited for the giant mid-boss enemies, because I feel like that's just exactly what this type of roguelike thing needs, is like proper bosses and everything. And every 8 floors, that's interesting. So it seems like, what I could gather, I saw this menu, the full thing is 64 floors. So by default, it's not 100 trials, it's 64. So everything that is like a milestone would be increments of 8. It probably can be configured infinitely, maybe not, but if not, I mean, 64 floors is still pretty cool. And it's seeded and everything. You can get different starting items. Like I said, there's even more options than Infinite Pit. So yeah, I like the small, like, it's simple, but it's clean and like adds to the vibe of this like ROM hack. This is actually sick. Just like the little intro right here. I'm assuming that'll play in the game when we get to play it. And using like this room in Hooktail Castle, or like a similar room, like obviously it's edited a little bit to not have like the gaps in the bars and the room shorter. Like that's a really cool idea too. Like I just like that it takes stuff from the original game to create like a new environment. Like it actually uses Thousand Year Door and like a bunch of its strong suits to create a different experience. That's always been my problem with like Mario 64 ROM hacks, for example, is they do some really insane, awesome stuff, but at its core, it's Mario 64. And I say this as somebody who speedruns Mario 64 like on the side currently just for fun. Mario 64 sucks. So adding new components to a good game in a ROM hack is awesome. Lots more features to show off and even more under development. Yeah, so I'm curious what else could be in this, because this already looks pretty fully fledged. I mean, look, you can set your stats by default. Like, I feel like I already missed a million things. There's a bunch of stuff in like every frame. There's Koops has like an invulnerable attack. Like he can mimic like, you know, when the Spinies in the base game will go into their eggs and become completely invincible, or the Koopa Trolls go in their shells. Koops has that move now, which is really interesting. Yeah, I'm very intrigued by the treasures. So there's like all this stuff overlaid here, so I want to... Oh my god, I didn't even catch like all these like icons here. So yeah, this is like, it looks like you can select which thing you want, and it tells you what it is. So like right here, Flurry, I'm assuming that's Flurry moves that you can get, since Mario already has Flurry. And then this emblem would be badges, because that's like the badge logo in the menu. Or wait, but what's this Lucky Start logo? Wait. Okay, maybe that's just what the badge is? I don't know. Hold on, let's see if Mario tells us anything useful. Okay, so those are Flurry moves, those are Bobbery moves, and those are jump moves. Okay. So will they open the next chest over? No, they won't. Okay, so still some mysteries. I'm surprised and impressed how clean all these animations are, like the Goombella scoping. The way it like zooms in, like that's actually really well done. Yeah, I feel like the scoping thing is fairly limited in use, but I mean, you don't really need tattle in this. Yeah, so what's this with Bobbery blowing everyone up? I don't even get that. Is that just like a special move he has where he's able to like attack everything on screen with that, and it's like a trade-off? Because it doesn't seem very worth it for 20 damage on everything. So my only hope, and obviously we're not going to get any spoilers in like a, you know, a teaser type thing, but my main hope is that there's some implementation of like actual boss characters from the base game. Because I thought in Infinite Pit it would be super cool if you got to floor 50 and like Lord Crump was walking around or something. That would have been pretty cool. and it seems like maybe Hooktail's going to be the final boss of the Tower of Trials in some capacity. So that would be interesting if there's like a modded Hooktail with different stats and moves and stuff. I would be very down for that. So that's like the main thing I want to see from this, but overall this looks awesome. So like major props to JD Aster. And I mean, part of the reason I'm making this video anyway is because I want to help shed some light on some mod projects for Thousand Year Door, because I feel like I have one of the bigger platforms for this game on YouTube right now, and a lot of people like watching the content I make about mods, so I want to make sure that you guys go and support JD Aster 64, because really he is one of the legends of this community. Like I said, go subscribe to him on YouTube, go follow his Twitter, so you can learn more stuff about this mod and everything and follow the progression of it. And just go support JD Aster so stuff like this can keep happening, because really, like, audience support and interaction goes such a long way with projects like this. So make sure you guys go check that out. I'll have all of his stuff linked below. Yeah, I think that'll do it for my reaction today. I don't know, I'm not much of a reaction YouTuber, but working on a big video right now, so it's kind of nice to be able to make a small video to kind of tide over the audience while I'm working on the bigger one. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. Huge shout outs to Bringle members for supporting the channel as always. If you want to join them and get your name on the screen right here, make sure you hit the join button on my channel page. Alongside that, you'll also get behind the scenes community posts, which admittedly I'm kind of bad about actually doing, but you will get early access to uploads. That always happens. And besides that, make sure you like and subscribe and comment and everything to help push my videos through the YouTube algorithm. I really appreciate you guys, and yeah, take care.